What is going on, guys? We're on Super Gore Nest of the Ultra Nightmare Guide. As you can see, my arm is gold. I've finished Ultra Nightmare. If you haven't watched any other episodes, this is going to be a full breakdown, a run through of the entire level so you guys can see how I do every single fight. And if you really are stuck on anything, then you can just skip to there, and hopefully this will help you out because I'm going to show you absolutely everything. So you will go back to the Fortress of Doom after you complete Mission 4. Basically, all you want to do is you want to get one suit point with your Sentinel batteries, and we also got both of the Health for Blood Sentinel crystals. That is really important. You want to go down and use your Sentinel batteries to open the doors to get the Sentinel crystals. The reason we go Health for Blood and not Belch Armor Boost is that both of these increase your basically max HP. These are going to make you take more damage, whereas if we got Belch Armor Boost, to get the actual perk itself, you have to unlock both, and one of them is ammo. We don't want ammo right now, we just want to be able to take as much damage as possible without dying, because you're going to be on an Ultra Nightmare run. Having 2 shots less in your Super Shotgun is not as important as having, less health would be. So you really want to get the armor and health upgrade, which will give you the Health for Blood. And now you'll have Blood Punch up to save you in a pinch a bit more. So the mission challenges for this mission will complete both secret encounters. They're both fairly easy. Can't even remember the second one right now, but it'll come to me when I find it. Actually, I do remember it, and this is the first time again I stopped going for these. Like, I don't go for this Glory Kill on Pinky one. You guys can, but I just think it's a bit too risky. Pinkies can absolutely kill you. So the weapon mod and that one will be nice, and we'll also get some weapon points from the secret encounters, everything. You should have the ballista now, obviously. You can't go to this mission without getting the ballista. So we're going to go through, and I'm going to show you guys how I do this, basically. So we're going to get rid of these guys, first and foremost. Charge up Heat Blast a bit. Alright, apologies guys, just made a cut there because I'm still getting some weird frame drops. I don't want you guys to have to see that stuff. It's a known issue with NVIDIA drivers right now, as I said in the last episode, but obviously if they're getting bad like that, I don't really want you guys to have to watch that. So we should have there he is, if I could lock on. Should have a Mancubus right there. Should have another one just over here. And I mean, once you got the Ballista and Super Shotgun, as you can see, Mancubi really shouldn't be that hard to deal with. Especially if you just shoot off both their turrets like that. Absolutely easy. We should have a carcass under here. Oh, we don't have any ammo. I say switching to a gun that uses the same ammo type. That was very smart, but as you can see, we took care of him. No problem at all. Now we should, I was about to say, have a Revenant, and we do. Get rid of him. Should have some Prowlers. No, he died to the explosive barrel. Prowlers and a Cacodemon and a Whiplash and a Hell Knight. Don't really know where... Wow, they're really avoiding me right now, aren't they? Don't really know where any of them are right now. There's the Hell Knight. So we're just gonna lock on burst him. I do always like to just lock on burst Hell Knights. It's very easy. There's the Cacodemon. Get him out of the way. Oh, there's the Whiplash. Well, could have lock on bursted it, but as you can see, once you're at this point, you have this... Another one. If you have this much stuff, it's really... Can you get chainsaw? I don't know what is going on right now, guys. The enemies really just don't want to die to me. They're just all running away. Can you die? I don't know what's going on. They don't want to fight the Doomslayer right now. They're just all absolutely running from me. We're just going to ice bomb this guy. As I said, I don't like dealing with pinkies at all. And up here we should have a mod, weapon mod, I think. Yes, we do. So get rid of these guys. Don't want to hit you in the back. Now we can get Arbalist. As I've said before, good, but not extremely required. Just because if you're sitting around doing this, I mean, you're going to die in Ultra Nightmare. So you really need to be moving. See how many soup points we have. We could get the less cooldown on Ice Bomb, so we may as well get that. You also could save up for the 4.1 first. Not too important either way, I wouldn't say. And we might actually start increasing our Heat Blast, because Heat Blast is quite nice. I'm not really worried about the Arbalist. We could have got that, but I just feel like you don't You use the ballista a hell of a lot in Ultra Nightmare. Obviously, it's an amazing gun, but just the actual mastery of it and the Arbalist mode, the weapon mod of it, you don't need too much. So kill this Dread Knight, then save your Ice Bomb, come down here. Should just be able to absolutely delete that guy off the face of the earth. And now, I mean, you got so many explosive barrels around here, you should just be able to spray everything. Another Dread Knight, he's dead. And that is pretty much that fight made trivial. That's the whole fight. So if you're wondering about how to do that fight, or you're claustrophobic in this space, just do exactly what I did there. And now we get into something real, the buff totem. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this. You come straight down. As you can see, the buff totem, well, you should be able to see. The buff totem is hidden right here. If you're standing with your back to the buff totem, it's the closest teleporter to you on the right that spawns the buff totem. So just go ahead and just delete everything in here. As soon as these open up, go in here, buff totem. That is the easiest way to do that room. This is a room in every run I did before I actually seriously started going for Ultra Nightmare and watched some videos to figure out which one the teleporter was. Every single run I had done of the game, I ended up in that room last. It was the last teleporter I picked. Some tentacles there. So you really don't want that to happen to you. You want to go straight for the right one. So I will show you guys again. If you're standing... Where's the buff totem usually? Here, I believe. This is the buff totem room. If you're standing here, buff totem is right behind you. Closest one to your right. That teleporter right there. Buff totem, teleporter, that takes you to the buff totem. And basically you live if you do that. And we're not in a great spot right now because we don't have any ammo. And we need a lot of ammo because we're about to do a secret encounter and there's no more ammo before that secret encounter. So get full health and armor. That is the secret encounter right there. So take that, grab that. I'm gonna go back, do this secret encounter. Believe that's what you have to do to open it up. This is basically just 2 Mancubi. So really, it's not terrible. This is a place where I like to use the Arbalist. I like to just kind of shoot this guy from behind here. That makes it a bit easier, and then you can just Ice Bomb, nade, maybe even Blood Punch him. Kill that one. Apologies guys, my frames do actually drop sometimes, consistently, when I Ice Bomb and try to Blood Punch stuff. But that is that secret encounter, super easy, so that gives an extra weapon point as you can see. Basically for free. So, I'm going to come up here. And if you want guys, you can grab that. That should be a Sentinel armor for you. In Ultra Nightmare. We're just going to go ahead and grab some ammo if we can. And continue on. Now, this will be another rune up here. So I would grab Saving Throw. If you don't, I'll grab it. Just to show you guys, especially for the first boss coming up. If you don't have Saving Throw, I'd grab it there. If you don't have the health from Blood Punch, I'd grab it there. Runes, I mean, you can use what runes you want, but strongly, I would recommend movement speed, equipment, air control, I mean, and equipment feed. Fiend is just a must. This one is a bit more subjective. I just like the extra health. Chrono Strike, a lot of people say get it. I used it on my first few playthroughs and I just don't think it's worth it. It really takes you out of the game, and half the time you end up just accidentally using it because you're in the air and you want to use a weapon mod, so it's not even active when you want it, and it just takes you out of the game, and really you'll get a lot better at the combat if you stop using that. And all this stuff's kind of just quality of life. The longer stagger state might be helpful, but I feel like actually getting extra health when you blood punch enemies is just a bit better than the kind of small quality of life changes, like not having glory kill animations be quite as long. So as you can see, got a Mancubus. I don't know why I'm oh well. he wanted to come down and say hi. I wanted to just get him with the the meat hook and get up there, but that didn't quite work out. So I'm going to stop trying to badly talk and play at the same time, and we're actually going to get serious here. Need some ammo, get this guy. So this fight really isn't too bad, guys. And you really, don't want to go near him, you really don't need the quad damage for anything else later on. You do one more fight in this arena, but it's like a tiny fight. So basically, I would recommend just using the quad damage. Where is this guy? Basically wherever you want in this first fight. As you can see, it just makes it trivial. Oh, there they are. There's a ice bomb. Goodbye. And that is pretty much that fight. Super easy fight, really. You know, Revenants, Mancubus, some Arachnotrons, but the arena is so big, if you just keep your distance and move around, you pretty much can't die yet again. That's kind of a common theme with these arenas in Doom Eternal. If it's a really big arena, it's very, very challenging to... Can't get them when they're in their animation. It's really challenging to die if you're in a super big arena. And there's also a full heal right there and a quad damage, obviously. So, very difficult to die. But that is pretty much that. I kind of wait till the Dread Knight spawns and I just grab the quad damage and finish everything off. But you could grab it at the very start if you wanted, because there's definitely a lot more heavy demons then. And right here, that might be a Sentinel Armor, it might be nothing in Ultra Nightmare, I actually cannot remember that one. Right here we're going to have some boys. We're going to have a Stealth Pinky right there and a Mancubus. Oh, we didn't actually get that. There we go. Oh, he is not dead. Unexpected, but he's dead now. And we have another Sentinel Crystal. So right here, I probably am going to go and get the Belch Armor Boost, because that's my next favorite thing, but I'm just going to get the health side. I'm not actually going to get the ammo side yet. We're going to stop doing perks kind of properly in order. As you can see, cleared a decent amount of the level. Now we're just going to keep going on. Right here, should be able to blow that up. As you can see right there, you just got a carcass and then possibly some prowlers rush you. Yeah. My remembrance, my memory of this level isn't too amazing, but it's good enough. And right here, super annoying bit. So you can get a nade, maybe an ice bomb. It's just annoying because of these two little guys, but if you can take out the Mancubus quickly, it's fine. The only reason that's sometimes annoying is there's no real ammo around there, so if you haven't got enough ammo from the fodder demons beforehand, that can actually just be quite annoying because you're trying to deal with those two carcasses and the Mancubus, and you don't really have any ammo, or there's a little bit of ammo for your heavy cannon there and stuff. So, second secret encounter is coming up here. I'm just going to run this way. May as well grab this Sentinel Battery really quickly. Help us get some extra suit points in the Fortress of Doom, so they're not completely irrelevant yet, because we still have stuff to get. Grab the Chainsaw Charge. Come up here. Full heal there if you need it. You can just double jump to that and dash. So, secret encounter. Super easy. I just get ready to ice bomb this guy. And that's literally him. And then I just use the rocket launcher down on these guys a bit. It's just these guys and a carcass. And that's it. Really, and there's a teleporter right here. So, very easy secret encounter. Absolutely nothing to worry about, really. And here we should have a Pinky rushing us. A Pinky or a Stealth Pinky? Normal Pinky, okay. Anyway, kill him. And now you should also be able to get this soup point right here. So as you can see, guys, knowing what's coming just makes it super easy. If we didn't have Ice Bomb charge there, we had Blood Punch. So we could have just dodged him, Blood Punched him. Super easy. How many do we have now? We've got 5 points, 3 soup points. We're going to wait to get the last Ice Bomb, and then we're going to start with probably the double frag. But honestly, you could do it a different way right now if you wanted. You could start going to the frag. So right now, got a Dreadnought here. I always use the chain gun here because you just got it, but honestly it's probably safer to just lock on burst him because a lock on burst literally kills him instantly. Puts him in a glory kill state instantly. So that's probably actually the safer way to go there. But it's not what I do because I'm an idiot. So we don't want to go this way, we want to go around. Now we can start working on this self-destruct. Skip that. Skip all this stuff. Getting a bit framing, so it's come out of a cutscene, apologies. And now we get some more fighting. There should be a Whiplash here. Yes, there is. I don't have much rocket launcher ammo. That is the worst attack of the Whiplash in my opinion. Might actually chainsaw this guy. That little attack that comes along the ground, we don't need to grab the auto map station, do we? No. That little attack that goes along the ground is actually super annoying by the Whiplashes. I thought they'd take a bit longer, so you should have some shield soldiers here. And then, yep, I was going to say, and then some carcasses spawn there, and a Dreadnought spawns behind you. Super easy though. If you don't want to, use your lock-on burst, you're in too close quarters, don't want to accidentally kill yourself. It's as easy as that, guys. Super Shotgun Ballista, Super Shotgun Ballista. Now after you unlock that, don't leave straight away. There is a mod bot around here. You want to get the energy shield. If you like mobile turret, that's too bad. Get the energy shield anyway. The damage output of the mobile turret is nice, but the energy shield will save your life, and you only have 1 life in Ultra Nightmare. So that is seriously important, especially on the final boss. Oh my god, it protects from some of his slams. So I'll show you guys how I like to do this. Just go straight past all those guys. Come down here. Literally just skip everything, just meat hook it and then skip it. And just get rid of that straight away. You don't want to be dealing with that, and then right on cue you should get a Cacodemon to spawn. Now we'll go back down here and think about taking care of some of these guys. There we go, as you see, the energy shield can be quite effective. And that is that, guys. Easy as that. That is the second buff totem room. There's one more little gargoyle. Well, there you go. I honestly didn't even know that was there. I'd forgotten that since my first playthrough. But if you need armor, there's some armor. There's one little gargoyle, kind of being annoying. Don't worry about him. Soup point here. So now we have 4. We're going to grab the last upgrade from the Ice Bomb. And as I said before, like a lot of people get this dash refill and glory kills. I will get it eventually, but I just, as you buy my gameplay, you can see I never really find that you actually don't need to jump up there. You just go straight from the box. I just don't find I need it that much. I've never really found I've survived a situation where I would have died in if I didn't have my dashes straight away after my glory kill. So Sentinel battery right there. And now we've got some fairly claustrophobic rooms, if I had to guess. Another rune there. We really don't need anything else, so we're not even going to bother grabbing it. Pinky here, and then a Dreadnought or a Whiplash or something spawns. Yeah, Dreadnought. Couldn't remember exactly there, guys, but apologies if I don't remember absolutely everything in every single level. I actually don't even have 100 hours in the game. I've just played it through a decent amount of times now, going for Ultra Nightmare. So it's just off the top of my head. And obviously if I don't remember something, you'll get to see it surprise me. So that is that. Go this way. Right here we have another soup point, I believe. Yep. Grab that one. So obviously I'm skipping over all the random secrets and stuff that we just don't need in Ultra Nightmare. Possibly there's a Whiplash here. There is. There is. Get out of my face. And that is as easy as that. We need the blue key, which is just through here. And we should be able to speed through this level. You can just jump over all these. Don't even worry about them. Ah, so this is the bit in the master level that spawns too. Oh, I don't have any ammo for that. So good. If in doubt right here, just whip out the energy shield. And we should have a revenant. Hello? Well, as I said, we should have a revenant right there. He didn't even get ice bombed. He's being really rude to me right now. Just go ahead and blood punch him. So that didn't go exactly to plan. But as you can see, it worked out fine anyway. Don't actually need that, it's just in my way. Come through here. Somehow phase like around a bunch of cars. That bit always seemed weird to me. It didn't propel you out higher, so it looks a bit less janky. Just going to be a stealth pinky right here that's not really that stealthy because you see him beforehand anyway. Get rid of him. Get some armor. Get the Slayer Gate key that we're not going to actually use, but you get a Sentinel battery there, so I come here anyway. And then look down this way. You even saw him spawn. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Okay. That's not good. Usually I would precision bolt all three of these Arachnotron's turrets. As you can see, that has not worked out very well. I don't have any ammo for that. Oh gosh, what do I have ammo for? Basically nothing right now. So that's not exactly ideal, but we should have some fodder. Fodder always spawns in every fight eventually, so... He still has a turret. Don't know how. As you can see guys, easy as that. It's literally just like 3 Arachnotrons I believe and then some fodder. I don't think there's anything else. So, not exactly one of the hardest fights in the game, and if you actually have ammo, unlike me being an idiot, you can just precision bolt all their turrets off at the very start. And I believe we're good to go for already the escape. We're up to it. I'll show you guys the exact route to take for the escape. There's one thing, I was just going through people's actually like full Ultra Nightmare runs I'd uploaded to YouTube to have a look at the escape because no one really broken it down properly. So I will show you guys how to do it. Very, very easy once you get the hang of it. There's only one place you can even get damaged. Easy, easy, easy. Hopefully I remember which way to go. Skip all these cutscenes. So basically, you should have a carcass to deal with. And he should be... Alright, not quite yet. Tentacle, that somehow just didn't die to a super shotgun shot. Another tentacle. I think I fired a little bit too early. So you got the carcass here. That's basically the only enemy. And then come up here, get some armor if you need it. And right here, there's going to be 2 Mancubus that spawn. And just dash past them. That's the only place you actually should take damage. I just didn't do it very well. You just jump straight up here. Take the teleporter. Straight forwards. Ignore that Mancubus to the right. And you've done it. Absolutely easy, guys. That is Super Gore Nest. Showed you how to get past both buff totems, which I would say are the sticking points of this level, with absolute ease. They're both really easy if you know exactly what to do. And that is it, guys. Super Gore Nest is complete. Arc Complex is up next, which gets a little bit more intense, but I would again call it kind of just a midpoint level. Shouldn't really be that hard if you're getting good at the game. And yeah, we've got the ballista now, we've got the super shotgun, the rocket launcher. We've basically got everything we need to be successful for the rest of the game. So that is it, guys. That's going to conclude Mission 5. I hope you found this helpful, even if you just skipped to one fight, or if you've watched the whole way through and you really want to just see every single fight before you go into an Ultra Nightmare run of your own. I hope you did find it helpful. And I'll be back with you guys for Arc Complex Mission 6.